Welcome to the News USA YouTube channel. Remains of a Tolian teenager in the Ling Panange Cave in Sulawesi. University of Hasanuddin researchers examined 7,200-year-old DNA, revealing a previously unknown group of early humans in Southeast Asia. The findings shed light on the prehistoric Tolian culture, which mysteriously disappeared 1,500 years ago. See more stories on Insider's business page. The remains of a 17 to 18-year-old girl who died about 7,200 years ago has revealed a prehistoric lineage of humans previously unknown to science. The Ling Panange remains, named after the cave in Sulawesi where they were found, were likely of a person of the Tolian culture, an elusive group of hunter-gatherers that disappeared about 1,500 years ago. The findings, published in the peer-reviewed journal Nature on Wednesday, provide insight into the geographical movements of early modern humans. A map shows the Wallacea region. Kim Newman, the enigmatic Tolians. The Tolian culture is enigmatic for archaeologists. Dr. Adam Brum, a professor of archaeology at Australia's Griffith University and an author on the study, told Insider in an email. Tolian culture seems to come out of nowhere, apparently having no or limited contact with other early foraging cultures elsewhere in the island, he said. The Tolians kept to one small part of Sulawesi's southwestern peninsula, Brum said. That is particularly interesting to paleontologists because Sulawesi is part of the Wallacea region, a collection of Indonesian islands that were used by the first modern humans as stepping stones between Eurasia and Oceania as early as 50,000 years ago, the scientists said in a press release. The Tolian culture left behind tools and intricate arrowheads, but very few fossils and no workable DNA before the Ling Panange remains. Stone arrowheads, known as Maros points, are considered typical of the Tolian techno-complex developed by the people living in the south of the island of Sulawesi. Ineke El Perstan cannot say who this population was. Process of extracting the DNA from the 7,200-year-old bones was painstaking, but it was worth it, the study's authors said in their statement. The genetic material revealed that the teenager shared ancestors with the modern-day Papua New Guineans and indigenous Australians that arrived in Wallacea as early as 50,000 years ago, they said. Story continues. The hypothesis held before these findings were that Asian populations entered Wallacea only about 3,500 years ago, Brum told CNN. Excavations at the Ling Panange site, Hasanuddin University, Indonesia, but the DNA also revealed genes that didn't fit with any other known population, the scientists said, suggesting that a distinct group previously unknown to science must have emerged from Asia in Wallacea earlier than previously thought, and left no modern-day descendants. We cannot say who this population was, but it formed a unique profile in this genetic fossil never seen before in any present-day or ancient individual. Dr. Cosimo Post, a professor of paleogenetics at the Eberhard Karls University of Tübingen and an author on the study, told Insider in an email. The authors also found traces of Denisovan DNA, an extinct group of archaic humans related to the Neanderthals most commonly found in Siberia and Tibet. The Tolian culture didn't fare well in the long run, though, Post said. It seems to be replaced by later human movements and admixture in the region, leaving us with the question, what happened to the bearers of the Tolian culture? He said. The Ling Panange Cave on the southern peninsula of Sulawesi, Indonesia. Ling Panange Research Project. Read the original article on Business Insider. Subscribe to the channel, like and share this video.